We all know that social media is a powerful tool, but what you may not realize is the importance of social connections. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the power of social connections and how they can help you achieve your goals. Now, a lot of people underestimate the power of social media, but what they don't realize is that social media can be used for so much more than just staying connected with friends. I read about this great story about the importance of social connections, and I wanted to share it with you because it really at least helped me kind of reframe the way I look at the importance of social connections. So the story goes like this. I'd spent an hour in the bank with my dad as he had to transfer some money. I couldn't resist myself and asked, Dad, why don't we activate your internet banking? And why would I do that? He asked. Well, then you won't have to spend an hour here for things like a transfer. You could even do your shopping online. Everything will be so easy. And I was so excited about initiating him into the world of internet banking. And he asked, well, if I do that, I won't have to step out of the house. Yes, I said. I told him how even groceries can be delivered at your door now and how Amazon delivers everything. And his answer left me tongue-tied. He said, well, since I entered this bank today, I have met 4 of my friends. I have chatted a while with the staff who knows me very well by now. You know, I am alone, and this is the company that I need. I like to get ready and come to the bank. I have enough time. It is the physical touch that I crave. You see, 2 years back I got sick. The store owner from whom I buy fruits came to see me and sat by my bedside and cried. When your mom fell down a few days back while on her morning walk, our local grocer saw her and immediately got in his car to rush her home as he knows where I live. Would I have had that human touch if everything came online? Why would I want everything delivered to me and force me to interact with just my computer? I like to know the person that I'm dealing with and not just the seller. It creates bonds of relationships. Does Amazon deliver all this as well? Technology isn't life. Spend time with people, not with devices. And that, my friends, was such an incredible story. I want to talk about the importance of social connections. There are few things in life that are more important than our relationships. From the moment we are born, humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection. And yet, as we get older, it becomes easier and easier to let these connections fall by the wayside. We get busy with work and other commitments, and before we know it, months have gone by without seeing some of our closest friends. I know many of you can relate to that, but recent research has shown that maintaining strong social connections is essential to our health and well-being. In fact, it's even more important than exercising or eating. And I think we know this. We know this intuitively. So if you're feeling like you need to reconnect with your friends or make some new ones, don't wait. Do not wait any longer. Pick up the phone and send a text today. Your body, your mind, and your emotional well-being will thank you for it. So I want you to appreciate that and get started with this today, my friends, because our connections with others are essential. They're essential to our well-being and our sense of purpose in life. We can take on nearly any challenge as long as we have a supportive community behind us, providing advice, reassurance, and accountability, which is so important. You know, the studies show that those with strong social networks tend to be happier and more resilient during challenging times. And we're going to have them. We're going to have challenging times. Having meaningful one-on-one relationships, the ability to ask for help when needed, and having meaningful face-to-face interactions can enrich our lives in ways that technology just simply can't. By fostering these strong social connections, we can create a strong support network to rely on during turbulent times. And oh my gosh, we are going to have turbulent times. It is important to recognize the value of these connections and take steps toward cultivating them into meaningful relationships. So my friends, I don't want to bore you with the statistics because you already know this intuitively. You know, keeping our social connections is vitally important to our mental health. And I want you to take this time today to pick up that phone and text a friend. I know we're telling you to not use technology, but for this instance, I need you to text a friend and connect with somebody today and set up that face-to-face meeting. Have that face-to-face coffee. Have that face-to-face breakfast. Have that human touch that is so important for us. So I hope you enjoyed today's morning rounds, friends. Come back tomorrow for another morning rounds before your morning rounds. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.